I think I got it all set up. What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be reviewing Asio gear. It's actually on my hat right now. I wear this hat all the time, but it's been in all of my videos pretty much, but I just thought it'd be a good idea to review it because I really haven't seen any other YouTube videos about Asio gear because they're a pretty new company. But I really do think they're the best clothing for any whitetail hunters, especially in the Midwest, and you'll see why. But let's just get right into it, and I'll show you guys what I think of Asio gear and their clothes and what I would buy, what I wouldn't, and all that stuff. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to mention about this review is the price. Asio gear is a premium hunting clothing line, so you are going to be paying quite a bit for clothes. I mean, it is just clothes at the end of the day, but that's how all hunting clothes are these days, I feel like. And very competitive pricing, and I think they are a little cheaper than other companies, but they definitely are a premium hunting company, so you will be paying the premium price. But it is worth it, in my opinion. The first thing I really want to talk about, and this is their whole pitch of their entire company, is their pattern. And I'll get some good B-roll of their pattern right here. Their pattern is, if you go to Asio Gear's YouTube channel, there's a Joe Miles explains the whole pattern idea and thought process, but it's basically an owl. And I've seen a lot of owls in tree stands and such, and they do definitely blend in very well. So I think this is a really cool concept. And one thing about the pattern that I really like is it's hard to tell. I'll get better video of it, but it's a little gray. It's a little grayer than most hunting companies make, which I never understood because, like, in the fall and winter, it's definitely a lot more gray. At least in Illinois and in the Midwest, it gets pretty gray and everything's dead, and it's just not so green. It's a little more gray, and this really has a great pattern for the gray wintertime months, and I think it's a perfect option for winter hunting clothing. And this right here is the bibs, the heavyweight bibs. And we'll do a little more in detail about that later. One of my favorite things about Asio gear that I've experienced this winter like I've never experienced before, paying a premium price, you get what you pay for. This winter is the first winter I feel like in a long time I've been completely warm pretty much all year, except your hands and feet and nose and all that stuff that you can't really control. But these bibs, they have a core vest that they make, which I'll show you in a second. They have a core vest, bibs, and it pretty much had me the entire season. Covered me up. I was super warm. Was kind of sweating some points, which I think it's worth the price. Just in that alone, you're warm the entire winter, and I think that's crucial. And it's a great pattern. You will blend in better, but staying warm and staying comfortable is super important. So like I had mentioned, I'm going to show you guys what exactly I wore all winter long, and this is what kept me warm the entire time, so you don't have to buy every single product they make to stay warm. It's another hat that they make, just the pattern, so whenever it's warm, I'll wear this out in the field. So the first thing I'd put on is the lightweight jacket. Insert some B-roll here, but the lightweight jacket. It's like a quarter zip. It's got a hoodie and a face mask. This jacket's awesome. It's super lightweight and very breathable, but still has the good pattern. And it can keep you a little bit warm if you do need to. But this is what I'd throw on first. Then right after that, I would put on this core vest, and this thing is awesome. If you were going to buy something, I would recommend this and the bibs. This core vest, you just throw it on underneath any jacket you have. You don't get the pattern benefits, but you get this vest. It's super warm, and it's got a hole for your harness, which is super important. I hate having stuff on my neck rubbing me all the time in the stand, so that's another great feature. And I think all the jackets have that hole for the harness, so if you hunt with a harness a lot, you're in luck. You got the hole. Throw that on. Then I throw on bibs. and kind of wrap this over, because it kind of goes pretty high, like up to here. You put that, wrap it kind of over the top of the jackets you just put on. Zip it all the way up. These straps are super high quality. They don't come loose or undone, which my last bibs did, which drove me nuts. So these bibs are awesome. And then finally, whenever it was super cold, like 20 degrees and under, I had the heavyweight jacket. And this thing is super warm. And it has the harness hole, like I mentioned. And that was if it was really cold and towards December, January. But whenever it was like, when it was like 40 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, I would just wear the lightweight jacket, the vest, and the bibs. And that was really warm. Had no issues at all. Then obviously stocking hat, which I do not have, I need to get. That is what I wore all winter. So if you ever have any questions about it or what I'm wearing, that was what I was wearing all winter. This is not zipped up. If I was gonna buy one thing first from Asio Gear, it would definitely be these heavyweight bibs. And one reason is obviously they're super high quality and they're way better than my last bibs, but the second reason would be all the storage. And if you guys look on my chest here, there's actually 2 pockets, just so you can keep your hands in. Let's say you're cold, sitting in the stand, you can keep your hands right here, and there's nothing in them, so it keeps it warm. And then going down, there's traditional pants pockets, so you can keep maybe your rangefinder or whatever you want in here, in these pockets. And then one pocket that I didn't know I needed in my life, was these quad pockets on your quads here. There's one in front, and then there's a second one behind. Whenever you're sitting down on the stand, I just slide my phone right in here, so you can rest your hands on your legs, and you can just have your phone right here if you need to get on it or sit on it, play games like I do sometimes. It's just right here, and keeps it in one spot where you know it is. So that would be my number one reason if I was going to get one product first, would be these bibs, because they're great and they store everything. Couple more things here I just want to explain. I am 5'10", like 165 pounds, so I am a pretty normal sized dude. And I wear a medium pretty much in all clothing companies everywhere. And Asio Gear, I wear a medium. So it's very true to size. The bibs, I got a medium. They fit me perfect. They're not too long or too wide for me. This little thin, lightweight jacket that they have is a medium. Fits me good. It's not skin tight, but it's not super loose either. So it's really true to size, I would say. Unless you're super disproportionate, maybe you're super tall, that would be your only thing you're gonna run into issues with. But if you're a pretty normal sized human, I think you will be A-okay, and you should be rocking your true size. So that's a great thing about Asio Gear. And one super cool, this isn't even really super important, but I just like it a lot, is their shipping box that they send you whenever you order it from the website. It comes in a box that's like with the pattern of the entire, it's the Asio Gear pattern on their entire box. So whenever you order it, it looks super cool sitting on your front porch and everything. I thought that was super cool, and I actually use my box for my shipping to hold my camera gear that I'm filming with right now. Hold it in my room so I don't have to worry about it and figure out where it is. It's all in the Asio Gear box, which is super cool, super random, but I just like the box a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much our review, though, I think. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. I was debating on even making this video because it's not hunting, and that's not what I was planning on doing, but if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. I'm going to get some B-roll here, and that should pretty much do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely check out Asio Gear's social media, Instagram, their website. It's all great stuff. And have a good one, and hope you enjoyed.